Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again, guys. And today, as you can see, the mutton or lamb, you can see, so we're going to prepare mutton Shinwari. So this is half kg of mutton, and to add on to this half kg of mutton, I have taken almost fistful of garlic, and the other ingredients needed would be tomatoes. You can see 2 tomatoes there at the moment. I will be adding 2 more, so in total 4 red tomatoes. And this is ginger, which is size of your thumb, so I'm going to grate this ginger as well. I'll keep telling you what all ingredients I'm going to keep adding while I am in the process of preparation. Alright, so our preparation is started. The pan is already heated. Let me just quickly add some mustard oil in it. Alright, so as you can see, I have added mustard oil in it, and even the oil is heated. So the first thing first, I'm going to add the half kg mutton into it, and I'll cook it for 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so as you can see, the half kg of mutton is already been added, and I'm going to cook it for 5 to 10 minutes. Let me mix it very well first. So as you can see now, it's very well mixed with the heated oil, and I'm cooking it in low flame, not low flame, I'm sorry, in a medium flame. I'm just going to cover it and cook it for 5 to 10 minutes like I mentioned earlier as well. So let's cover it and wait for 5-10 minutes before we add other ingredients. Alright, so guys, I have this habit of chopping my other ingredients while I wait for the mutton to cook. Normally I do the same when I'm preparing other vegetables or curry as well. So the next ingredient that is going to go to our mutton Shinwari would be garlic, the grated ginger, and tomatoes. So while I was waiting for this mutton to cook for 10 minutes, this is what I quickly did. You saw I had the garlics already taken care of. However, the tomatoes were yet to be chopped and the ginger was yet to be grated. So this is what I did while I was waiting for the mutton to cook for 10 minutes. Alright guys, it's been 10 minutes, so I'm sure you also must be waiting how the mutton looks. Let's see. Wow, it looks great. So yeah, it's the perfect time to add our other ingredients. Let's do that. Alright, so here we go. Though I did chop 4 tomatoes, I'm only using 3 out of it, and I have already added the grated ginger and the garlic as well. So I learned this mutton Shinwari when I was watching YouTube. So I do watch recipes myself, and I do try the same recipe that I've learned, and then I try and share it with you guys on my own channel as well. So I hope you are liking so far. I'll mix all of them together, and I'm going to cook it for another 15 minutes before I add other ingredients into it. So let's wait and watch. So it's been 10-15 minutes and it's already so aromatic. I could feel the garlic, the tomatoes, and the ginger. Now once we add cumin seeds, like I mentioned, the next thing that's going to get in. So once we add cumin seeds, the green chili, and the salt, it will be more aromatic. So let's get started with. So here we go. So I have used 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds, those chopped green chilies, and I have already added salt. Now the only thing that I'm left with is black pepper powder. Now that little bit of black thing that you could see spread all over is 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper powder. So now I'm going to mix it well, and again I'll cover it with the lid, and then I'll cook it for another 10 minutes. So here we have mixed everything together. Let's cover it with the lid, and then we'll wait for another 10 minutes. Then the last process is to add some water and cook it for another 10 minutes post that. Alright, so guys, I have now cooked it for another 10 minutes, or maybe maximum in between 10 to 15 minutes is what I have cooked. The entire kitchen is so aromatic and the aroma is so nice. You can see it's almost cooked, so I'm just going to add some water and cook it for maybe 10 minutes more, and then our mutton Shinwari is ready to be served. So the amount of water I'm going to add is almost 200 milliliters, so 200 ml of water. So it goes into your... Okay, so we have added 200 ml of water, and it's already been 5 minutes of me cooking it, and this time I'm not covering it with lid. So the flame is low, and I'm just waiting for this gravy to dry. So it's going to be a dry mutton Shinwari. So let me just cook it for another 5 minutes. So here we go, the gravy is almost dry, and here is our mutton Shinwari ready to be served. So if you like this recipe, guys, definitely try. And in Delhi we have lockdown, and I think it's all over India, but whenever it's feasible and if in your area, in your locality, if you're able to buy mutton, you can definitely try this recipe. The ingredients are not much, easily available, very less ingredients, and you can have delicious mutton at home. So happy cooking. Alright, so now you have seen the entire recipe. Now you can also see how it looks. So I'm positive that you are all set and all ready to try this new recipe, which is mutton Shinwari. Guys, please do write a comment on the comment section to definitely let me know how the recipe went for you when you guys tried. And let's have YouTube as a big family and try and share this with all our relatives and friends, and let's have more and more family included on my YouTube channel, so that we can share, or I can share rather, all the recipes with you guys. Love you all.